Hey, hey, hey. It's game time. It is game time. So happy to be here. I'm so happy to have another day, another opportunity to fulfill purpose, possibly even the purpose that, God put me here for. At least, or a purpose that I found that God left for me to find. Take that bit as however you like. Today we are going to paint just a little bit. We're going to talk a whole lot. But, like always, it's 30 minutes of getting in here and doing the thing. Today is going to be one of the, I don't know, maybe demystifying, revealing classes or sessions that we've had out of all of them. I say that because today's class is square class session, whatever you want to call these things, is going to what's up, Emmy Boo? Today's class is going to focus on finishing touches. Emmy Boo, they saw you when you were coming in around the corner. You want to wave at somebody? Are you sure? Did you brush your teeth? Here comes the camera. Oh, now she wants to run away. She's running. She don't know what she wants to do. That was Emmy. All right, so finishing touches. But before we go on to that, this may sound like a broken record. I kind of don't care. One of the things that I squarely believe is that paintings, I mean, some of us are making art, right? Oh, Lord, let me not do that. I'm not trying to make art anymore. I'm trying to make bridges, right? The name of this painting is called Lost and Found, but like the bridge that I wanted to build was a bridge of hope. Okay, the image may be what the image is, but it all comes together to build hope. We've got our best friend, Mountain Jude, who's in this painting, and he's lost, right? He's trapped down into the rocks. Being, becoming a part of the body of water, becoming a part of the sea. And like, the hope comes from us searching, right? The hope comes from us finding. The hope comes from us being able to move on. I'm about to lift this painting up and we're going to get started here in a couple of minutes. I've got this rule about start the camera as soon as you possibly can. So guess what? Excuse me. I hit the record button before I had any paint poured, and all my paint was dry because I didn't paint yesterday. All right. So here we go. Let's reposition y'all's favorite part. Because I shake the camera. I'm sure it's some people's favorite part because they get to see what they. Oh, now he wants to show us what. That's what he's been working on. I don't see nothing he's talking about. I don't see hope. I just see water. Where's the hope? All I see is water. All right, we're gonna have some tight shots today because guess what? We are working with the tiny brush today. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to soften this edge. Where we at? Can't quite get the angle I'm looking for. We're almost there. Boom, I think that's our shot. I hope I gave myself enough space. No idea. All right, so like I said, finishing touches. This is the brush we're gonna be working with. Can we focus on it? Oh, we broke the camera. It was like, oh, we gotta switch lenses. All right, let's go back to that. Man, these camera phones are impressive, bro. Whoop. All right, so here we go. We've got this kind of like heavy blue outline and like some sharp edges. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint like the exact same situation, right? As best as I can. But what I'm gonna do this time is I'm also gonna paint the inside. All right, so I've got outside, I've got inside. The next thing I'm gonna do a little bit differently this time, man, I kind of want to leave that little sharp edge right there. What does it look like though? Man, we don't need that. One of the things that has to happen inside of this image, inside of this painting is the view. We've got all these elements, right? And we want the viewer to find Mountain. We want him to find Mountain Jude. He's down here, right? You can't see him right now. So like we have to tell them like, no, this is not the spot that you should be looking at. So like there has to be like encouragement to look, send them that way. You are right to be looking at this painting, but what you're looking for is not here. It's much the same as it was, but now even this little corner looks like it's gotten like intentional attention. It can be hard to paint a cloud. Much like painting a wave, it's like it's a moving target, bro. You see, I just made a new cloud. That cloud wasn't even there. Whoops. So I knew that what's up, Emu? I lost my train of thought.
Okay. My tablet's at 14%.
14, let it charge.
It's green.
It's green? It ain't ready? Let me see it. 24%. 24%. Let it at least get to 50, Emmy. Y'all forgive me. Lord, forgive me. But now that this painting is coming to a close, we'll be starting a new one tomorrow. What? Starting a new painting? Starting a new painting? But you didn't finish me. Yep. Gonna start a new painting tomorrow. Dude, I completely lost whatever train of thought I was jumping on before Emmy came in here. But like, kind of happens. I am doing two things at once. I am like actively trying to paint the best painting I've ever painted in all my life and talk to you all or think out aloud at the same time. I'm asking for some grace. I had this thought earlier today. Oh, I think I remember what I was on about. Maybe I'll get to it through this. All right, so check it out. I had this thought a little bit earlier today. And I don't think this is a novel concept by any means, but man, this is a big one. This is a big thought. But check it out. I'm almost even hesitant to say it out loud, but whatever. I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it. So we create our channels by the things that we say. If you heard nothing else, if you hear nothing else, hear that. Apply it to your own understanding, apply it to your own knowledge, blah, 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 whoop, whoop. All right, so, but what do I mean when I say that? All right, let's say I say something like, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to become a painter. I'm going to quit whatever my current, let's say I currently hold a position and they pay me $80,000 a year to do corporate work, corporate planning, but I'm going to leave this job and I'm going to become an artist. When you do that, when you say that, something's going to happen. There's going to be a shift. There's going to be people, you will offend some people in such a way that it breaks their heart. I loved every corporate interview, and now you say you want to become a painter? I cannot stand you. I cannot stand you. Move away from me. And they'll distance themselves from you. And it's okay. This is a good thing. Believe it or not, it's a good thing. It may hurt. You may have offered love to this person.
Mom's watch. Mama's watch.
You found her watch? Okay, we'll send her a picture. Will you go put it on her charger? All right, so those people will run. They will flee from you. And you kind of need them to because, you know, birds of a feather flock together. And like you've made this new declaration that you want to be an artist. So like, you know, You're changing your background. You're changing your setting. And if you're like crowded by that old setting, it's not going to help you in your future setting with your future trajectory. Your future trajectory? No, your current trajectory. That's such a trajectory is I'm on a tangent now. Trajectory is such a cool thing. It's a present state that implies.
I don't know what a high charger is.
Oh, do you know where mine is? It's a circle charger, Amy Boo. Okay, put it on mine. Thank you. It's a present state that implies future presence, future activity, future, I don't know. Just implies the future, right? How does Newton say it? Objects that are in motion tend to stay in motion. Something like that, man. I don't know. These things are like all connected, but you may have to squint to see it. Meet me in the middle.
Dad, you mean that little circle thing?
Yes.
What's the silver?
And it's like a magnet, so it should like click together.
On the front side or on the back?
Well, when you pick it up by the cord, it should still be on.
I just put the watch on it.
Did the charging light come on? Did you see the green light come on?
No.
All right, then you got to try it one more time, Amy Boo. Please. I mean, it'll buff. I'll get it later. Okay. So, unfortunately, I've lost the train of thought again. Hopefully you got something out of the little bit that I was able to express. Maybe I'm back on it now. So, like, let me talk about myself personally for a moment, and then maybe you'll be able to apply it to yourself as well.
I kept putting it on, and the green light didn't turn on.
Okay, I'll get it. And plus, Mom is already gone, so it'll charge in time. I'll be done with this video in about, oh, great heavens, about 10 minutes. All right, so I was going to talk about myself and like my mission and like my history, my trajectory, and my future. I'm going to become, well, I am a painter. I'm going to paint way more than what I used to paint. This declaration in of itself will push people away. People that I love, people that I'm close to. It will also bring people into my life that need the paintings that I'm going to be making. that need these statements that I have learned to explain. For better or worse, I am more excited about the future than I am the past. Albeit the past was very important, critical to my matriculation. No, I don't know the path. But I do know how to take steps forward. So, whether we're blazing the path or following steps of those that came before us. I know how to take the next step forward. Man, I recently told somebody that I couldn't move forward with them for the time being, and I kind of, it hurt my heart. It wasn't personal by any means. It was like, man, I don't know how to make what I'm doing fit in the space of what you're doing. And it was somebody that I approached. It was somebody that had helped me in the past. I wanted to work with them again, but I don't know. I couldn't quite figure it out at the time. But hey, that's an example, right? This person told me what they were working on, and I wanted to be a part of it. I did, but what I was doing, I just couldn't quite understand how to make it work with what they were doing. Oh man, I got like some glare happening. Like I can't see. It's kind of weird. I'm looking at the canvas, but I can't see the canvas. I gotta go. I'll be right back. I gotta adjust the lights in the house. These lights gotta go off. These lights gotta go off. That edge is a whole lot softer now. Sorry, I'm messing with the exposure. Not really doing much. Okay, wow, 5 minutes. How did that happen? 5 minutes, that means it's time for the closing. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna soften this edge up here. We're gonna be publishing, we'll be publishing this painting in the monthly magazine, the whole spread. There's also a coloring book version of it. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What else do I want to tell you all about being lost and found? Give me a moment. I'm going to collect my thoughts here. still here. You ever listen to music on shuffle and then hear the song that's coming after the song that you're about to listen to and then skip the song that you kind of wanted to listen to because the next song is whack? Wasn't even their fault. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Today, we weren't chasing perfection. What's that? Sorry, got an email, tripped me up. All right, so today, we weren't chasing perfection. We were chasing recognition. I goofed that one. I gotta do it one more time. Here we go, the close. Today, we weren't chasing perfection. We were chasing recognition. Recognition of hope. Right? Every brushstroke asks the same question. What is this really? Sometimes the answer is hidden in the clouds. Sometimes it's buried beneath the water. Sometimes it's trapped behind the rocks. If you've been with me for a while, you know this. You know this painting is called Lost and Found. What's interesting is that those aren't opposite places. They're often the same place, viewed from a different moment in time. If something in this painting reminded you of your own story, then it has already begun doing its work. Thank you for spending a little of your time with me today. Keep searching, keep recognizing, and if life presents you with a difficult turn this week, don't rush to escape it. You may be standing in the very place where something beautiful is waiting to be found. I will see you all tomorrow as we begin a new painting, a new bridge, a new recognition.